As a Muslim, I bid Your Holiness welcome today, as we understand this visit to be a deliberate gesture of goodwill and mutual respect from the supreme spiritual leader and pontiff. Hence, Muslims also especially appreciated the clarification by the Vatican that what was said in the Regensburg lecture did not reflect Your Holiness's own opinion, but was rather simply a citation in an academic lecture. It hardly needs to be said, moreover, that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who Muslims love, emulate, and know as a living reality and spiritual presence, is completely and entirely different from the historical depictions of him in the West. We hope that this unique Jordanian spirit of interfaith harmony, benevolence, and mutual respect will serve as an example to the whole world, and Your Holiness will carry it to places like Mindanao and certain parts of sub-Saharan Africa, where Muslim minorities are hard-pressed by Christian majorities, as well as to other places where the opposite is the case.
That because it is our common human dignity which gives rise to universal human rights, they hold equally for every man and woman, irrespective of his or her religion's social or ethnic group. In this regard, we must note that the right of religious freedom extends beyond the question of worship and includes the right, especially of minorities, to fair access to employment, market, and other spheres of civic life. The contradiction of tensions and divisions between the followers of different religious traditions sadly cannot be denied. However, is it not also the case that often it is the ideological manipulation of religion, sometimes for political ends, that is a real catalyst for tension and division, and at times even violence in society? I would like to acknowledge in a special way the presence among us of His Beatitude Emmanuel III Delhi, Patriarch of Baghdad, whom I greet most warmly. I urge diplomats and the international community they represent, together with local political and religious leaders, to do everything possible to ensure that ancient Christian community of that noble land its fundamental right to peaceful coexistence with their fellow citizens.